Assalamu alaikum. May peace and blessings be upon you all, dear viewers. Now, the official talks between US and Iran have begun in Switzerland, and the delegation from US, led by Vice President J.D. Vance, and the delegation of Iran, as well as the mediators, the mediating countries, Qatar as well as Pakistan. The mediators from these countries have also arrived in Switzerland, and now during the window of 60 days, multiple rounds of talks will be held, and many topics, a variety of topics present in the memorandum of understanding that was signed by both countries, US and Iran, on June 17 will be discussed. So, despite the fact that Israel is not holding its attack, its assault on Lebanon, which was included in this memorandum of understanding, and that's why Iran had protested and demanded US to pressurize, to put pressure on Israel to hold the attack, to stop the attack. And it was also done by America, by President Trump and J.D. Vance, but it seems that Israel is not listening, is not ready to listen to its biggest ally. So in the past few days, multiple comments have been made by Trump as well as JD Vance that shows that they are totally frustrated. Trump is totally angry at Benjamin Netanyahu and Israel that the deal that Trump wants to strike with Iran is being obstructed by Israel's attacks on Lebanon, because it has been explicitly mentioned in the MOU that Lebanon front is also included, and Israel cannot attack, cannot separate, cannot exclude Lebanon from MOU. So that's why Iran yesterday, I think, announced that it was going to close the Strait of Hormuz in response to Israeli attacks on Lebanon. So now the Strait of Hormuz is not fully closed, but I think the traffic has been slowed in it, and now the talks have begun in Switzerland. So the memorandum, the 14 points memorandum of understanding, has will be discussed, and the focal points will be, I think, mainly two things. First of all, the reopening of Strait of Hormuz toll free, and the down blending or the destruction of the highly enriched uranium by Iran. So these are the focal points, these are the main points that US is focusing on. As for Iran, the US is supposed to help or facilitate Iran to get 300 billion reconstruct all the damages that have been done by the war. And Iran is supposed to open the Strait of Hormuz, or make sure that no ship is barred from exiting or entering it, as well as it is not supposed to charge any toll that was speculated while the war was going on, that Iran could charge a toll after the war comes to an end. And in the beginning, it was also Iran had put the condition, this condition, that after that, in order to reconstruct the damage, in order to repay all the damages that Iran has suffered, Iran needs to uh, put or place toll on Strait of Hormuz.